Hey guys, Chuck Shemwell, Southgate Ford. Somebody tagged me today in a post down River and Friends, and I always appreciate that. I really do. But they tagged me in it, and then I seen some of the comments, and they were talking about we go from one dealership to the next dealership, and the next dealership, and the payments are always different. And I got the A plan. How does that even happen? And I'm surprised that you guys that have been following me don't share this or don't know this, but I always preach this, that when you go into a dealership and you find a salesperson, and some of them, and this is what we don't do at Southgate Ford, but I'm going to tell you what happens at other dealerships, and I'm going to try to make this quick. There's what's called back-end product, and back-end product is reserve, which is a bump in the interest rate that the dealer gets paid on. It's tire care, warranty, life and disability, wear care, tire care, stuff like that. So when you go in and get a payment, if you're dealing with somebody that can't work their own payment, and so you sit down with the salesperson, he said, "I'll be right back. I'll be right back with your payment." And he goes to the sales manager, and he comes back and he slides his payment in front of you, and you say, "Oh, I got to go think about it." And the next thing you know, the manager comes out and starts chopping this payment. Well, how can that be when it's an A plan, X plan, D plan, Z plan? Those are all UAW negotiated prices. They can't change. At Southgate Ford, we don't charge a dock fee, which is about $200. So that's one reason why your payment will always be higher somewhere else, because everybody downriver, except for Southgate Ford, charges a dock fee. I promise you that. Look at your paperwork. You'll see a dock fee. Okay, so when you're going into a dealership and you're just starting out and you land on something, sometimes they won't give you the true appraisal. Sometimes they won't give you the true price. They'll range you. Oh, your payment's going to be between 190 and 220, depending on your credit. Well, tell me what the payment's going to be if I got great credit. Well, they won't do that. Okay, but the back end is what they're trying to do, and they're trying to maximize the gross on every deal. Nothing wrong with profit, but those products are very good. I'm going to tell you, they are good. Tire care, I've seen many people use tire and rim care. It's a great product. It adds about $7 or $8 to your payment. I've seen a few people use the life benefit. Unfortunately, that they bought the vehicle or leased the vehicle, and all of a sudden something happened to them. But these products are good products, but the dealership does not, or the finance manager does not have enough faith in themselves or the product to sell it to you, so they add it to your payment before you go into the finance department. So here's what happens. If you go in the finance department and they say, just for instance, they say your payment is $290. Well, you go into the finance department and they say, you know what, for $310 you can get life and disability, tire care, wear care. For all this product, you can get $5,000 of the product for a minimum price. That doesn't happen, okay? That stuff is already built into your deal when they closed you at the sales desk or at the salesperson's desk. So this is why your payment will fluctuate. I have had many people come to me and say, "Chuck, your payment is $30 to $40 less." That's the real deal, because I don't need to pack your payment. I'm at a dealership that the finance department earns their living by selling you the product that will benefit you on their own. We don't pack anything. All right? There's no dock fee, and we don't pack anything. That's why my payment is lower. And I preach this all the time. If you got any questions, even if you're not going with a Ford product, if you're going with a GM or a Chrysler or a Toyota, the way that people work deals is not changed. They're all the same. But just give me a heads up. I'll be more than happy to explain everything to you and tell you if you're getting a good deal, bad deal. It doesn't matter if you're buying a Ford or not. But if you're interested in a Ford, come see me, Chuck Shemwell at Southgate Ford. Text me anything you want, 734-642-6681. I've helped thousands save hundreds, or hundreds save thousands. I'm not sure which one it is. But I'll tell you what, I get a lot of people that's mailing me and saying, "You know what, Chuck, I thank you for your videos, because they've helped me understand what happens on one of the most difficult purchases in my life is going and sitting in a dealership and getting drilled by a salesperson and drilled by a sales manager and a finance manager. And by the time I leave there, I'm so wore out, I just say yes to everything and I pay more than what you're advertising. All my advertisements will always include all tax, all titles, all plate transfers. What you see is what will come to your mailbox. I'm not playing. I don't have to play. Okay, so come see me. Send me a text. Even if you're not buying from me, I'll make the other guy be honest. Just give me what you got. All I need is your VIN number if it's a Ford, and I'll tell you exactly what the payment should be. If it's not a Ford, I'll tell you what you should be paying, or what. I got friends everywhere. I'll be able to contact them and say, hey, what's the real deal on this? So don't be shy on contacting me. You guys have a great night, a great Sunday. God bless you. Thank you for watching. I appreciate everybody that tags me in all the groups and everything. That is so great. I promise you, I will give you nothing but the facts and the truth. Even if it hurts, I'll give you the facts and the truth. God bless you guys. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you soon.